Toma, toma, let's go.
Ah yeah, it's time to travel and bang, baby.
This is Travel and Bang. I am Marky Bravo the Mulatto, back again. Welcome to the jungle, motherfucker. We got fun and games. Okay, if you know the drill, show a Army combat veteran some love. Please subscribe so you get notified when I'm dropping the dopest of dopest shit all the time when I am. Okay, so this video I want to call What is Caveman Game? Okay, what is Caveman Game? A lot of different men that come to me as students, they get really confused. They don't understand that. You know, like Caveman Game, what is that? Like, you know, am I supposed to grab a club and, you know, like the cartoons, hit a woman over the head and drag her back to my cave? Like, what a Caveman Game? What does this mean? I don't understand this. Okay, no, that is not what it is. And don't even think about doing that. Okay, no, that's not what Caveman Game is. Caveman Game was a term that was originally coined back in the real social dynamics era by Owen Cook, also known as R.S.D. Tyler. Okay, if you don't know what era I'm talking about, is the book The Game. Okay, the book The Game, The Secret Society of Pickup Artistry, discussing the dark arts of seduction, of course. Okay, so the Caveman Game basically is, in a nutshell, is this: describing that most men are living in their heads. They're trapped in their thoughts. Okay, and this is not a good thing. This is anti-seductive, if you will. Trapped in your thoughts. Okay. You know, let's talk about real quick, and I relate this to that. Like, if you look at in feudal Japan, the samurai was taught in Bushido to enter a state of mushin. Mushin is Japanese for, it means no mind. So in Bushido, they taught to clear the mind and not to live in their thoughts, you know, be up too much in their head, because this would interfere with their sword fighting. You know what I mean? In battle. You know what I mean? There's too much time, that millisecond time where they're trapped in their head, in their thoughts, right? Would cost them their life. So that's why in Bushido they're taught to enter Mushin. And this is kind of similar to that, but it's kind of poking fun at it. So caveman meaning primitive, right? Primordial, right? Your primordial instinct. Animalistic. Okay, that's what Caveman Game is. So when the basic teaching of Caveman Game is this: when you're the woman who's showing full attraction for you, you're at your house, your apartment, your castle on the hill, whatever it is, you're on the couch or you're in your bedroom. You got the full screen, the TV, you're watching Netflix or Amazon Prime, whatever, right? You're making out, both French kissing, you're fondling, you're petting each other, sexually petting, you know what I mean? Okay, and then you'll notice that most men encounter pushback when they start reaching for the woman's genitalia. The woman's like trying to slow it down. Oh, you know, she has this what they call the anti-slut defense mechanism in her brain. She doesn't want to look easy. You know what I mean? You have to understand, women are socially engineered just as we are as men. Being easy, looking like a slut. You know what I mean? They don't like that. It makes them feel uncomfortable. So that pushback. How do you break on to the other side, like Jim Morrison from The Doors said, right? How do you break on to the other side? Go into caveman mode. But before you do caveman mode, I'm going to disclaimer again. You're already making out with her. She's already expressing sexual, intimate attraction for you. You're not gonna do what I'm gonna tell you to do if this has not been happening, okay? Disclaimer for all the jackasses that are gonna abuse what I said and then run off and say I said something else. Caveman game is you essence, when you start kissing her again, French kissing, you unzip your pants and you pull out your cobra. Yes, but of course, it should be swollen, you should be hard, you should be fully erect, should be giving a U.S. Army salute, okay? You pull it out, yeah, you pull it out. And you grab her hand and you start making her, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Stroking your Johnson. Why would you do that? That's caveman game, by the way. Why would you do that? Because we as humans, we're visual creatures, okay? She's already attracted to you. She's already exchanging saliva with you. You know what I mean? She's already, you know, sticking her tongue in your mouth. There's already this sexual hormonal episode between you and her, right? It's already going on. Now, what will push a human being over the edge is visual. It's all visual, okay? So now she sees you pull out your cobra, okay? Don't mind my slang word, okay? She sees it. She's like looking at it. And then the mind starts just, the imagination, the creative juices just start flowing, okay? 90% of men who do this, it always turns usually into sex, full-blown penetration between, you know, man and woman. Okay, it turns into that. Or worst case scenario, it can go into fellatio. Maybe she doesn't want to do that. Maybe it's her time of the month and she doesn't want to do that deed during the time of the month. And then it turns into fellatio. Get a blowjob out of it, right? She wants to suck on it a little. Or it could turn into her just giving you a hand job. You know what I mean? Whatever in those three categories, they benefit you. You know what I mean? It brings you and that woman together on a sexual, more deeper, intimate level. But you as if you as a masculine man, a masculine sexual man, have to express sexuality. And that's why you need to get out of here and just act. And that's also why I will endorse sometimes even the use of social lubricants. Socially lubricate yourself, you and her. Have a glass of wine. Have 2 glasses of wine. Okay? Have a little alcohol. Be mature about it. I didn't say anybody should get shit-faced or drunk, but if you need to loosen up, loosen up. Okay? Loosen up. I know some people are 420 friendly. They need to smoke something before they feel loose. Whatever you do it. But my main thing is, I'm telling you, man to man, this is caveman game. This is caveman game. You understand? Make out, she feels good, you feel good, get a little pushback, and then you pull it out. If you gentlemen, if you're playing this game of, I'll take it off when she takes it off, gentlemen, that's not how it works. You're the man, you're the initiator. She already reciprocating. She needs you to take it there. You need to push off the ledge into primordial horny land, if you will. You understand? So you need to pull it out. Pull it out. Let her touch it. Let her see it. Let her see what you're working with. Gentlemen, I don't want to hear these excuses. Some men are scared. You know, oh, I don't know. My thing ain't that big. You know, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. It's her seeing you turned on that turns her on. Do you understand that? Get over your fears. And like I said, if you need a glass of vino to loosen your inhibitions, then drink a glass of vino. If you need a little shot of Hennessy, take a little shot of Hennessy. Be mature about it. I said, don't get shit-faced. Don't do that. I'm not endorsing that, but I'm saying do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? And before you know it, gentlemen, that's caveman game. You and that woman will be doing she'll be doing double monkey backflips. You'll be doing the naked tango. You know what I mean? The naked macarena in bed. It'd be fun. It'd be beautiful. Gymnastics on the mattress. It can happen. It will happen. This happens 90% of the time. That is caveman game. Gentlemen, this has been Marky Bravo the Mulatto. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think. Till later. Ciao.